Amir Abdur-Rahim, the University of South Florida men's basketball coach, passed away at 43 years old due to complications from an undisclosed illness, leaving behind a profound void in the hearts of his family, players, and the entire basketball community. The news of his passing sent shockwaves through USF and the broader sports world. Abdur-Rahim, known for his inspirational leadership and captivating energy, died during a medical procedure at a Tampa area hospital, according to reports from the university. His death marks a devastating loss, not only for his loved ones but also for the sport he so passionately embraced and the countless lives he touched throughout his career. The university expressed its sorrow and paid tribute to the coach in a heartfelt message posted on X, formerly Twitter. "We are heartbroken over the passing of Coach Abdur-Rahim," the statement read, capturing the deep sense of grief and admiration felt across the campus. A tremendous man and leader with an infectious personality that was a shining light to all he encountered. Our thoughts and prayers are with his family, friends, and everyone that he left a lasting impact on. For Abdur-Rahim, basketball was more than just a game. It was a vessel for teaching, inspiring, and cultivating a sense of community. He had been preparing to enter his second season as head coach of USF, a position that allowed him to lead with the same passion and determination that defined his playing days. In his first season, he brought the team to the forefront by guiding them to the AAC regular season championship, a feat that exemplified his vision and ability to elevate those around him. His impact, however, extended far beyond the court. Michael Kelly, USF's vice president for athletics, emphasized the coach's profound influence in a public statement, reflecting on how Abdur-Rahim was not only a gifted coach but also an authentic and driven individual whose energy resonated throughout the university. "All of us with South Florida athletics are grieving with the loved ones of Coach Abdur-Rahim," Kelly said. "He was authentic, driven, and his infectious personality captivated all of Bulls Nation. Coach Abdur-Rahim leaves a lasting impact on our student-athletes, the university, and the community." There was something magical about the way Abdur-Rahim approached life, and his role as a leader was undeniable. His authenticity shone through in everything he did, and his vision for USF basketball was nothing short of ambitious. Before being hired, he sold that very dream to athletics director Michael Kelly. In a moment that would become symbolic of his determination, Abdur-Rahim asked Kelly, "You afraid of heights? 'Cause you're going to have to get up on that ladder one day to cut down those nets." This quote, shared during his introductory press conference as USF's head coach, became emblematic of his commitment to success and his unwavering confidence that he could take the program to new heights. Abdur-Rahim's coaching journey was deeply rooted in his experiences both as a player and as a mentor. Before joining USF, he was the head coach at Kennesaw State, where he faced an incredible challenge, a team that had gone 1-28. However, in typical Abdur-Rahim fashion, he never saw the mountain as too tall to climb. Through relentless work and a clear vision, he transformed that team, eventually reaching a remarkable 26-9 record. That turnaround story became part of his coaching legacy, and his ability to inspire belief, even in the face of overwhelming adversity, became a cornerstone of his philosophy. His loss is felt most deeply by those closest to him, his wife and 3 children. They, along with the USF basketball community, now face a future without a beloved husband, father, coach, and friend. His family stood at the center of his world, and those who knew him well often spoke of how much he cherished his role as a father and a husband. Balancing the demands of a high-profile coaching career with family life was no easy task, but Abdur-Rahim embraced both with equal dedication. Throughout his career, Amir Abdur-Rahim was recognized not just for his technical knowledge of the game, but for his ability to build lasting relationships with his players and colleagues. He cared deeply about the growth of his players both on and off the court, and he instilled in them values that extended far beyond basketball, values like discipline, hard work, resilience, and the importance of community. His players often spoke about how he was more than just a coach. He was a mentor, a father figure, and a constant source of inspiration. To understand the magnitude of Abdur-Rahim's legacy, one must look beyond the win-loss columns. His career wasn't defined merely by championships or accolades. It was defined by the impact he had on the lives of those he coached. At every stop in his career, whether as an assistant coach at Texas A&M or as head coach at Kennesaw State, He left behind a trail of young men who were better off for having known him. He instilled confidence in his players, reminding them that they were capable of achieving greatness both in basketball and in life. His ability to see the potential in others was one of his greatest gifts. This, combined with his infectious enthusiasm and genuine love for the game, made him a beloved figure in the basketball community. He was known for his open-door policy, always willing to listen, offer advice, or share a laugh. His players knew they could count on him, not just to coach them through a game but to guide them through the challenges of life. As the USF community continues to mourn the loss of their coach, there will undoubtedly be moments when they reflect on what might have been. Abdur-Rahim had only just begun to leave his mark on the program, and his vision for the future of USF basketball was full of promise. His passing leaves questions unanswered and dreams unfulfilled. Yet his legacy remains, a legacy of determination, perseverance, and the unshakable belief that anything is possible with hard work and dedication. Tributes pouring in from across the basketball world speak to the respect and admiration that so many had for Amir Abdur-Rahim. Fellow coaches, players, and colleagues have all shared stories of how he touched their lives, not just as a coach but as a human being. He was someone who believed in the power of positive influence, and he used his platform to uplift others at every opportunity. His influence extended beyond the game itself. As a coach, he was committed to developing the whole person, ensuring that his players were prepared not just for the rigors of college basketball but for life after the game. He encouraged his athletes to excel in the classroom, to be leaders in their communities, and to always give their best effort in everything they did. His legacy, therefore, is not only in the championships and wins but in the lives he shaped and the positive energy he brought to everyone around him. In the coming days and weeks, the USF community will undoubtedly find ways to honor Coach Abdur-Rahim's memory. There will be tributes, ceremonies, and moments of silence, but perhaps the greatest tribute of all will be the lasting impact he had on those who knew him. His players, colleagues, and the broader basketball community will carry forward the lessons he taught them, lessons of perseverance, hope, and the belief that through hard work, anything is possible. Though his time with USF was tragically cut short, Amir Abdur-Rahim's legacy will continue to live on through the many lives he touched. His story is one of triumph in the face of adversity, of unwavering belief in the power of community, and of a coach who was, above all else, a shining light in the world of college basketball. As his family, friends, and colleagues come to terms with the enormity of their loss, they will also be able to take comfort in knowing that his legacy will endure in the hearts of his players, the halls of USF, and the world of basketball at large. Well, guys, what are your thoughts? Do tell us. Thanks for watching.